So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And he's managed to get free. And he's in on goal. Gerrard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's shifting through the gears here. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his...
Gerrard! Hits off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Gerrard. And that has been cut short. Pinches it off him. No goals as yet. Lampard, the man we've all come to watch. Nice sequence of passes this. Looks for the finish! Iran look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Makaleli. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's going to go a long way. And that's really well manoeuvred. Lampard, and he was quick to react. He's found a way past. And the finish! Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Luis Suarez. That's been cut out, well played. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now he's off and running. And that could set him on his way. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Crossed in. Goes in for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Salah. Lampard. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. White cuts out the pass. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on.
Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Great chance! He scores! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Romario.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. Mohamed Salah. And here's Romario!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now the finish! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now,
Oh no, this does not look good.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that will be it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.